Greetings, welcome back to the channel. Quick tip for today. If you're not using a Google Shared Drive, I would totally recommend that you do that. And this is something that most people don't know, but they need to know. This is a definitely must need to know. I would totally not put anything more in a Google My Drive. I would just use the Google Shared Drive for everything. And the reason is this. Let's say I've got this test drive set up, and I've got files and folders here just like I would in my regular Google Drive. The biggest thing is when I move on to another entity, if I retire or if I move on to something outside of K-12 education, eventually the state's gonna, because the state manages all of our K-12 accounts, eventually that account goes away, and access to that account goes away as well. Now, if I have stuff in my Google Drive and I have that shared out with fellow colleagues, what's going to happen is when I leave and the state shuts off my account, my colleagues or my former colleagues will have no longer access to any of that information. And I've seen that time and time again. I have tears of people calling me or running down their cheeks saying they can't access those files anymore. And that's a lot of work to put back together. So when we take a look at this drive that I've set up and I go into Manage Members, here I can see easily that I've got 3 people in here. Now, I started out with myself, and I can add people and groups in here. And so let's say with Amy here, initially when you add a person, usually they're probably a content manager or something of a lesser degree like a contributor or commenter. However, when I add someone as a manager, and this is easy, if it's just me the whole time that I have access to this drive, this shared drive, what happens is if I'm leaving, I can just make my supervisor also a manager, because a manager can add people. And so if my replacement comes in and they take over, that manager can add me to this Google Shared Drive and then make them a full-blown manager, and then they own all those files. And they just continue working like normal. Very helpful. Very, very helpful indeed. It's a lot messier process when you're using just a regular My Drive. So that's all I've got for now. If you have any further questions, make sure you reach out to me. As always, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up down below, and make sure that if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the notification bell. That way when new content's pushed out, you'll be the first to know. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day.